So let's for a moment live on the other side of the fundamental attribution error. Michael Simmons, a best-selling author and entrepreneur, gives a better example of this in an article he wrote in December 2018 titled Fundamental Attribution Error. He discusses how we've all had times where we have tried our very best to reach a goal that we've been assigned, and unfortunately, due to situational circumstances, we say, we weren't able to complete that goal. But we're going to be reprimanded for not reaching that goal. And so sometimes it can feel like supervisors only catch, or other coworkers even, only catch the mistakes we make, and we don't really get appreciated for the work and efforts and when we do something right. So this picture is a great example. Here's your CEO of your company, boo, saying, boo, you suck, you didn't meet, the goals. And I'm sure your CEO or manager wouldn't actually say this to you. But then here we are, and what it looks like to them, and what we're saying is basically we're explaining the situation, and what it may look like to your coworker or manager is a laundry list of excuses. But really what we're trying to do is explain. It wasn't my fault. It was raining. I was late because there was so much traffic, and it's been raining all morning, and my alarm didn't go off because my phone was updating in the middle of the night, and it turned off. In 2014, the Boston Consulting Group and the network conducted research by surveying over 200,000 people and across 189 countries. They found that the most important single job element for all people was appreciation for your work. So here are the 10 attributes, and basically they sat down people and they interviewed them and they said, hey, put these 10 values in order from most important to least important at your job. And they put appreciation for your work at the very top. That was going to be the determining factor for them, whether they stayed at a job or decided to work for a specific company. So we can see how showing appreciation for others is really important. But how do we do that? Remember we talked about communication and the three aspects: messages, content, and context. So these messages can be simple or complex, and they can be verbal or nonverbal. Confirming and disconfirming messages, Floyd defines confirming and disconfirming messages. Confirming messages are messages that basically indicate someone that we value them, and disconfirming messages show a lack of regard for someone else. So the three aspects Floyd says that pertain to confirming messages are recognition, acknowledgement, and endorsement. Three aspects to disconfirming behaviors are impervious responses, irrelevant or impersonal responses, and tangential responses. So what I'm going to do next is show you a video of a clip of a show on ABC called The Modern Family. And basically what's happened in this video is that the family has just gone to a graduation ceremony, and they're all reuniting back at home and discussing what just happened. So in this video, we're going to see great examples of all these aspects.
Here she is! Thanks for being there, you guys.
Grew into Mr. Sweetie. Your speech was fantastic.
What's wrong with your speech?
Just that obvious. I got adult braces.
Are you sure? Because they don't seem like they fit right.
I think it's a bold step, and I support you in your journey of self-improvement. No, you're not getting your hair straightened. You know your dad wishes he could be here.
What are you talking about? I'm right here. I had Andy set me up so I could be here with you all.
I just had to plug him in. It was a nice reversal from when I had to pull the plug on my dad in the hospital.
How great is this thing, huh?
So convenient.
It's like I'm right there in the room with you guys. Hello? Hello?
So there's a book called Business Communication for Success, and they say appreciation, respect, inclusion, and belonging are all basic human needs across all contexts and are particularly relevant in the workplace. Efficiency and morale are positively related, and recognition for good work is important. So these are the three things that I don't want you to forget. Communication is everywhere, and when we think we aren't sending messages, we really are. So when we're communicating, always remember to think what think of what you're saying, how you're saying it, and who you're saying it to. We are all guilty of passing quick judgments, but remember situational circumstances affects everyone's behavior, including your own. Acknowledgement, recognition, and endorsement can go a long way. So people really appreciate being listened to, even if you don't completely agree with what they're saying. So something that I really want you to remember is try to distinguish between what you can control and what you cannot, and always choose professionalism. Thank you so much.